Oh, hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. It is Monday, and it is a special Monday in that it is
Labor Day.
That's right. It's Labor Day, which doesn't really mean anything to me besides the fact that I get the day off and I get to enjoy the silly vine sauce meme. That's pretty much all it means to me. But I've been, as you can see, I've been playing a bit of Silent Hope recently, which has been pretty fun. I'll probably play it on stream at some point. I did the demo. I think I did like 2 hours or so about 8 months ago. And it was a good time. And I gave my thoughts then. But it was on sale this weekend. The day before? I might have bought it on Friday, I think. Or maybe even Thursday night. But I got it then anyway. And have been playing it a couple times since. The runs are pretty long. It's a roguelike. And each one of my runs has taken me at least an hour, if not an hour and a half. Hour and a half seems to be the typical amount for me. But it's been good. So I'm looking forward to beating it. And we'll see. I might take some time away from this game this week to play it, because currently there's well, actually I guess it won't matter, will it? Currently there's a big sale in Nintendo World, so I kind of want to take advantage of it if I can, but we'll see. So, hiking. Pain. Spine is broken. Did you fall through your bed? Like, misunderstanding? It sounds unpleasant, though. Do you have one of those heat pack things, or like icy hot type things, maybe? That helps with back stuff, right? But that sucks, though. I'm also trying to remember what we were doing. Have the box ring mattress hold them on top of your bed while hunched over your line slats and no places. I see. That sounds like a great way to accidentally like hammer your own thing moves it, like your thumb or something. Also, wait, what am I doing? Hold on, sorry, I need to look at this real quick. Look for Solstice in the Necropolis. This one we couldn't do. He wouldn't do anything. In the back of the ruins. Okay. Oh, sorry. I misunderstood what you said, barehanded. I just thought you meant no power tools or something. Did you have a rock? A book? Something? No. I mean, did you get it fixed at least? Like, is everything good now? Oh god. Don't really want to fight anything while we're down here, not gonna lie. Wait, what is this thing? Like a gecko? A little bit worried that this is gonna hit a bunch of spiders, but not gonna lie, I don't really know what's going on right now. Well, is your bed now working at the? Well, I don't mean working bed, but like, you know, is the bed good at least now?
Your fighting spirit is plain to see.
Perspectives, do it now!
That was the worst I think I've done so far. But you know what? It killed them, so it's fine. Gosh. Remind me to never play Resident Evil 4 through my capture card. Or else we're just gonna fail at every quick time event. Bed is fixed, spine is okay. Well, relax. Lay down on your newly fixed bed and do nothing but hang out, tap away, browse your stuff on your phone. I don't know. Do whatever it is that makes you better. Try to convince him, explain the real reason. I don't know what the real reason is. Thanks, Dick.
Yes?
Dick and Miles. Yeah, to be honest, I don't really remember much of the side quest. How long has it been since I played this? It was just Friday, right? I don't know why my memory is so foggy. Oh, hey, look, the thing opened. They opened the wall. This was closed before. Cool. Well, besides breaking your back, King, I hope that the rest of your weekend is good. Did you do anything for Labor Day? Like grill a burger or anything of that nature? Oh, there's gonna be a big boss down here, isn't there? I had an extremely disappointing dinner. That's how I had my Labor Day meal. I should have just DoorDashed McDonald's, to be completely honest. Hold on, I think I have a picture. 1 second, let me grab it real quick. Here we go. Just have to save it. Save picture. Downloads. I'm into County Fair. Breakfast in a diner. Went fair, went home. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds like a good time. So this was my dinner today. It was a burger with bacon, and it was supposed to have like a butter garlic sauce or something, which I don't think it did have. There's not really much going on there. Also supposed to be medium rare, but was definitely a bit pinker than that. The greens were actually the best part. They're good. I put blue cheese on them. And then they had fried pickles, so I was like, oh cool, fried pickles. I was wanting those the other day. I'll do that and get a salad, and that'll be good. They were decent. And then this beverage over here, not the water, but the darker beverage there with the stick in it. Supposed to be an espresso martini. Or I guess it was an espresso martini, but it wasn't a very good one. Normally when you get an espresso martini, they have like Baileys in them or Kahlua, like some form of cream type thing to cut the bitterness of the espresso-ness, as well as, you know, the bitterness or like harshness of whatever alcohol they put into it. They did not put anything of that nature in this one, and it was just like harsh and bitter and watery. So it was not a good drink, and it kind of spoiled a lot of the meal, honestly. Treasure chest. All right, this is what the Pawn Specters want, right? I went to a fair last week, which was fun. I rode rides, roller coasters, and the zipper, and all that other stuff, and I ate tasty food. It was pretty great. Man, such an awful anticlimax. What do you think? Do you think I can take this thing on? What level do we think it is? Nothing can squat between pond specters and well-deserved treasure. Hell yeah. It's level 80. I don't know if I can take this on. It's also got spike. I don't know what type of spike damage it is. I mean, we are 75, so this is within the realm of possibility. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. All right, trying to get some dot damage going on him. Can I do anything to like help her? No, not so much. Wow, he just one-shotted me from across the room, I might add. All right. Well, now we know. There is a level 80 very angry dragon right there. So we will come back. They really remind me of Pikmin. It's great. We'll come back when we're like at least 2 to 3 levels higher. That would be the wise thing to do. And so we'll go turn in this quest to give the medicine to the Machina dude. And then we'll go get the story going again. Hello, I've forgotten why I'm doing this. All right, it's the small child's semi-granddad, his adopted grandfather. Who's that for, though? Whoops, it's for Shulk. And they are not good. I mean, they have lots of HP up, but okay, we'll just sell them. Okay. Moving very long. Sorry, I don't suddenly slightly out of breath. I had a long weekend. Uh-oh. This can't be good.
Villain! What do you want?
You stand in the way
Oh, it's
of a
Guildford.
new age dawning.
Sis, I'm scared. It's all right. I'll protect you. And I'll work, I swear.
Behold, the widening rift in the sky. It's proof definite the world abhors you.
Spare me your ravings.
Oh, Lady Melia, the hope of our race.
Gelgar, what is this treachery?
As you can see, I am sweeping away some pebbles. Their research is blasphemy against the commingled blood.
Don't you comprehend the import of what you're interrupting? The very future of our race hinges on their work.
You think this is the future? This reactionary struggle to revive what is long buried? The future of the Hyentia is us. We are what the race ought to become. We are the true face of the Hyentia.
If not for our ancestors, we would never even have drawn breath.
Ancestors? I recognize them not. You, Lady Melia, are our progenitor. You were our beginning, and you will be our future.
Senseless drivel. If you would interfere with this research for the sake of spouting your nonsense, you do not deserve my mercy.
Melia!
Why won't you understand? Why won't you accept that we are the ones destined to lead?
You will
opened his
not
eyes.
so easily refute our history.
So be it. I reject you. I will take the mantle and become father of our kin.
Well, I wasn't expecting a boss
I
fight,
will take dominion over all, and the world will be set to rights.
but I'm gonna murder his ass. Hope you guys don't mind.
You know your place, whelps.
I wonder if I should take him down or is it aggressors first? I guess the aggressors are lower level, so. I love how the pawn specters are just like swarming around him. I do like getting to hear this music again, though.
I can't... I know I am not wrong. I'm not.
I will spare you. Just be gone from my sight.
No! The lab!
Melia!
Miss Melia! No! Idiots!
The crown is mine now.
Teelan! It says help!
Better safe than sorry. The pure blood meets its end today.
Are you okay, Teelan?
Telethia, here! Damn!
Miss Melia!
She's okay. She's all right.
I'm sorry. I couldn't save the future.
Melia!
Miss Melia!
Kino, you did it! Applause.
Where?
We're in Radzam's house. The lab went up in flames, so we carried you here.
The lab.
You got the book, right?
I'm sorry, Teelan. I failed you.
Miss Melia.
You damn fool! What possessed you to do that? What happened to safeguarding the future of the Hyentia? And bringing our brethren back home, were those just words to you? You should think long and hard about what the death of a leader would mean for us!
Come on, big sis. That's enough.
Don't defend her. This idiot child.
I had to.
What?
To protect it at all cost. The research.
How can you be so fixated on that?
Our salvation lies therein. I believe it now.
Melia!
And yet, ultimately it was for naught. I caused trouble for everyone. And I couldn't even save the documents.
Poor Miss Melly.
That's not true. If you and your friends hadn't come when you did, there might not have been anything left of the research to continue with. And also, here,
What's this?
it's the book you carried out of the fire. Ring any bells?
This tome. We found it in the tomb.
Yeah, the book that started my research. If we have this, me and Tyrea can carry on with our work.
Tyrea and I.
Sis, are you with me?
Stupid child.
Yeah, right. We can study the problem until we make some headway.
Miss Melia, thank you.
Likewise.
Teelan. Tyrea.
You've only just woken up. Come on, we'll let you rest.
Yes. Thank you.
What that for? Kino used Tranquil Snooze for sweet dreams. That seemed extremely excessive.
Man, Nana's got a backhand.
This might just be what we need to defeat the Fog King.
Yeah.
What?
Feeling better?
Yes. Much better now.
What a relief.
Miss Melly good as new. Kino saved day again. Less braggy, please.
Friends, I'm sorry I worried you. And I abused your hospitality. Please forgive me.
No. You saved this place and we owe you. Big time. This was the least I could do.
I will not stop now. I swear to do what I can for the good of Grandel.
I appreciate it. Just don't go running yourself ragged for us.
I promise. We seem to be missing Tyrea.
Oh, if you're looking for her, she figured the fog beasts might strike again, so she went out on patrol.
The likes of us aren't exactly trained for battle, so really, any help is welcome.
Oh, it'd be cool if she joined my party.
You're right. I feel sorry for any beasts that wander into Tyrea's path. By the way, did I hear you mention something about defeating the Fog King?
All thanks to our friend's research.
Is that so?
Quite.
A sterling achievement, Teelan.
Just an accident.
Still, even so, your devotion to your mother may well have saved our future. All right. What do we have to do? How do we defeat the Fog King?
We found ether attacks effective against fog beasts, but not against the Fog King. That's because the ether's concentration was too low.
Concentration?
Concentration? Pipe down when adults talking, dum-dum. But Kino's so bored.
The whole thing got me wondering, why did fog beasts appear when the rift got wider? I think the intensity of the rift's rays exceeded the density of the Telethia's ether field.
None of that makes any sense to me. How is the density connected to the Fog King?
If we could put up an ether field denser than the Telethia's, the Fog King will become vulnerable.
How does one put up an ether field? Secondly, where does one obtain such highly concentrated ether?
For the field, I think this guy will do the job, with a little tinkering.
In that case, it's just a matter of gathering up enough high-purity ether crystals, except...
Except what?
Those kinds of ether crystals are extremely rare. I'm not sure where I'd even start looking. There might be none at all around here.
Oh, cheer up, all of you. It is not a foregone conclusion. And in any scenario, if we cannot defeat the Fog King without them, we will have to keep looking until we find them.
True enough.
Good. Then let us start by asking around.
Hey!
Okay. Just don't let Teelan near the high ether field though, because he'll transform into a Telethia. Considering apparently he's a pureblood. So I do wonder if that's the reason he has this stupid thing on his head. The like glowing green bit. Is it because he's like partially about to transform into a Telethia anyway, or is it some type of little shield that helps prevent him from doing that? Because what Sir Gaelgar, or whatever his name is, was saying made it sound a whole lot like Teelan is actually a pure-blooded one, and not just someone researching to bring back pure-blooded ones.
Okay.
Which is a little bit weird, but fine, I guess. Find someone who'll make you a ring. Sure. It's up there, maybe? Oops, jeez. Oh god, I'm stuck. Yee. So. Yeah, so I had a 4-day weekend. This being the last day of that. Bright tight, okay. And I wish that I had more time, honestly. Like, there's another one of those cases where it's like, oh, cool, I have day off. Let me do things, and like a bunch of different things come to mind about what one could do, and then none of them get done. You know, that kind of thing. I did get some of the things that I wanted to get done this weekend. It just doesn't really feel like it was enough, I suppose. So I'm feeling a little unsatisfied with it. But I did finish another page in the TypeScript handbook thing, which, like, those pages are pretty long. Like, they're a rather long HTML document that goes over all the details of things. So I finished that, which was nice, and learned about type intersections in TypeScript, which are interesting enough, I guess. Some of the type manipulation stuff in it lives up to its name, I suppose, but also, like, trying to come up with a reasonable reason why you would want some of the features is a tad beyond. Am I going like, oh, it is far away. I'm not walking there. It's way over there. I thought it was like just outside the village. My bad. Anyway, some of the things are just like, why would you want to do this? You know. So I try to think of contrived examples for them. And then I did a small experiment with some Java stuff.
Welcome.
Nothing too crazy, honestly. I just wanted to try out a charting library that I found, and I also, via YouTube comment, someone recommended flat look and feel, flat laugh. Okay, Showcast asked them. Which is a pretty nice looking look and feel to Swing UI stuff. And I didn't hear that. Okay. And so I kind of want to make something with it, but haven't decided yet what I should use. So haven't really advanced beyond like toy examples yet with it. But I have a couple of CSVs full of data that I want to generate some graphs based on. And I kind of want to use this Java library to do it for fun. Camera. The Glow Dinos and the Dozy Eloqua. Night Shot. Day Shot. Okay. That sounds decently fun. Let's go back here and turn these ones in real quick, though. I figure if we're gonna fight monsters, they're probably relatively well leveled, so doing the other ones first would be a good idea, I think, just to get the experience and the possible levels up. Okay. Why am I having so much trouble with ladders today? Or not ladder, stairs, tilted ladders, as it were. That's all stairs really are, if you think about it.
Are you that?
But yeah, so the Java stuff, TypeScript stuff. While I was eating that not so good burger and drinking that not so great drink, I was reading the Rust handbook for fun. Because I've heard plenty of Rust and I've kind of gotten tired of hearing people talk about Rust. So I don't really actually want to do much with it, but I was curious about what its syntax looked like. Because the little bits of Rust that I have seen didn't really look good to me. Like, I just don't like that FN is function, to be completely honest.
Okay.
Like, I don't really like abbreviations like that. I mean, I think Go might use func, but that's still better than FN. Wait, so when he's a Homs? Is that what I just understood from Jubilant Urban? If I want her to be more spec'd into defense, then I guess that'd be good to have her have, but I don't really care. Talk to some of the other side quests real quick.
Welcome.
Tool for catching fish. Alright. Boy, I got you covered.
Welcome.
so it was good. I actually spent like every single day of the 4-day weekend thinking to myself that I wanted to stream, and only, you know, Friday and today are days of streaming. But I was thinking about streaming some programming because, like, weirdly enough, hold on, wait, what? Oh, you want to talk to Kina? Weirdly enough, that video, the one that I did when I streamed just refactoring my Java program, it's been getting a surprising amount of like comments and views on it. And like I don't care about having lots of views or like those kind of things, because like the channel isn't monetized or anything like that, so it's not going to do me any good. But that's how I found out about that flat look and feel library, actually, was through a YouTube comment through that. And so it's kind of nice to engage with people who might drop you an interesting thing to look at, you know? So it kind of makes me want to do more of that. So this way. Excuse me. Okay. I have 0 of those. Sure. That sounds easy enough, though. Alright, so this one we gotta go out to give the dude his fish thingy. And then all these ones are right over there, so that'll be nice and quick, too. So let's go do the one to the south first, and then we'll do the other one. But yeah, the only problem is that as far as, like, Java programming fun, there's not a ton of stuff that I want to do that's really interesting right now. Like I said, I was experimenting with just getting the look and feel working for that swing thing, and then that charting library. But the charting library stuff isn't that interesting, and I mean, honestly, as far as like right tool for the right job kind of thing, I think most people would probably say that like using Python or something similar is a better idea as far as like processing some data and making library or making plots out of it. So I don't know how useful it would be for people. But more so, the thing that I want to plot isn't actually something that I can really share with other people. Like it's for work, kind of. In that, like, it's not... It's for work, but it's not for work. It's... How do I explain this? So I have to manage a team, right? So that's part of my day job, is I manage a team. And part of managing team, or part of managing people, is being... Why do you have a thing on your head? Is this one special? Oh, it's a fog beast. Well, let's check it out. Anyway, managing people, right? And part of doing that is trying to be fair to people, right? That's an important thing in my mind, and something that I do my best to do, right? Sorry, hold on. I'm just trying to figure out my life here real quick. God, it summoned like all the antles, didn't it? We'll get double copy fire going. I'll explain the other thing in a second. It's a lot of treasure chests. Anyway, so one of the things is being fair, right? And so when it comes to people's performance reviews on my team, if I tell someone that I need them to do more of X, Y, Z, like whatever it is that I'm asking them to do more of, because I don't think they're doing enough, then I do my best to track a metric with it. That way, like whenever I check in with my team members, like, you know, during our one-on-ones every couple weeks, or during the more like formal, official, like annual / midterm time kind of thing, we have numbers against what I have asked them to do, so that we can objectively say, like, yes, you have improved at thing, or you need to continue working on a thing, or you've gotten worse at thing. What's going on in your life that's preventing you from doing that kind of stuff? So I have CSV data, basically, of that stuff that I track for each person, just all mixed into one CSV. I'll probably have to be Ricky again or not Ricky, Kino, to do this. But so I want to plot that, because right now I don't have it set up as a time series, so I don't have a way to like show people anything beyond just like a straight total number of like percentage of amount of thing to see like if they've done better or not. So I don't have any metrics of like, you know, like this month you were down for this and we can attribute it to X or those kind of things, you know? Sparkle stones. Why didn't you just ask me for that first? Or at the same time, dude? So I want to make some plots, basically, so I can show people visually, basically, and we can talk about it. It has been one of those things that's kind of in the back of my mind as far as like, I would like to do this goes. But it's not really like a high priority for me, because I mean, like, it's September now. I don't really need... Technically, I'm going above and beyond anyway by doing this type of thing, but to me, it's just being fair and being a good manager. So, you know, you do a little bit of extra work. But, so it's not like there's no rush or anything, basically, and I could probably do it with something else, but it's kind of fun to do, and I figured that maybe I could make myself a little program, even maybe a swing UI, perhaps, where I could feed it a CSV.
I fear I approach my limit.
Jesus, why do you do so much damage? Oh God.
Were we too reckless?
Apparently. Wait, no. What do you mean? There was enough for me to be revived. Why didn't they revive me? The heck? Bunch of punks. They are. Fine, I'll go this way then. I assume that I can go this way. Is that Brug? Yeah, okay. But yeah, so that's kind of another reason why I probably wouldn't necessarily stream that stuff, per se. Or if I did, then I'd have to like anonymize the data or just generate a bunch of fake data, basically. Which like I could do, but I don't know. It's one of those things where I haven't like fully scoped it out exactly of like how I would want it to get set up with stuff, you know? But it could be a potential project on stream, maybe. But like, I don't know how interesting that type of thing would be for people to look at, you know? Though then again, I didn't really think that my like refactoring video was going to get much attention, but it did for some reason, so. The other thing that I've been thinking about is like trying to build up some mechanics on some stuff. So, alright, hold on, let's fight this guy real quick. So like, I like Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. That's not a secret. I play. Oh, you're a special guy. I like Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles a lot. You all know this. Like, when that game got a remaster, I was the first person to get to the end of the game on like the American server side of things. And I know this because the multiplayer component only matches you with people who are as far as you are in the story. And at like hour 13 of streaming that game and getting to the end area, there was no one in multiplayer. Like, we beat the game in like less than 24 hours. And streamed at like 22 of the first 24 because I took a small break. And there was no one in the multiplayer besides Japanese people. Like, or it just like wouldn't show me anyone. So I'm pretty damn certain that I was like the first person on the US side to get as far as I did. And I really like the game. And one of the things that I really like about it is combat-wise. Spectre said we die is the last thing they say. What the hell did they say in the first part? Like, it sounds like we never pawn Spectre. It's like, what the what? Meh, indeed, Nene. Anyway, so, it's becoming nighttime. There's no extra quests anywhere, right? No, okay, cool. Oh wait, hold on. Does this actually show me Kenview? Aha! These all just say bound and shoulder. Boy, that is not helpful. But we know there's 4 though. We have a nice view here too. Aw, sweet! Get Kino in here. Okay, in 15 minutes we can do this. But one of the core game mechanics in multiplayer Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is the timing mechanic of the magic. And it was always really, really fun to play with your friends and count out loud the beats so that you could all cast Firaga or Kiraga with just 2 people casting and such. And it was really, really fun and a good time. Oh, 6 doesn't count. It's 8. Hold on. Oh no, it's 7. All right. And I've been thinking it might be fun to try to like figure out how to make that kind of mechanic in libGDX in some kind of 2D capacity.
Oh, such very depressed.
What is it, Kino? Has something happened?
Miss Melia.
Why the sighing? It's unlike the bright, bubbly Kino I know.
What? Kino not allowed to be moody? It's sensitive, especially at the age of now.
I see. Then I hope you'll forgive me. So something worrying you? Anything you care to discuss with me?
Doubt if can help. But maybe Miss Melia have some advice.
Oh, very well. In that case, I'm all ears.
Kino follow Miss Melia and Shaw calls Skulky like to come with.
Yes, quite.
But at start, Kino never think Kino come to such very far away place. That why, when Kino leave, Kino not say bye-bye to Mama Pon. If Kino come back now, there's sure to be heck to pay. Mama Pon angry, monster look like Chewy Toy. Just thought of remember makes Moo Goku plunge.
Did Oka really have such force of character? But don't fret. It's only because she worries about you. That intensity is nothing but a sign that you are loved dearly, Kino.
Miss Melia sure?
Yes. I'd say she only scolds you because she cares.
Mama Pon get angry because love. Kino not really understand.
Look at it this way. Kino, you are her beloved son. If you were hurt, Oka would be sad, would she not? Therefore, when she scolds you, it's to try and ensure that you don't put yourself in harm's way. So, do not think it cruelty.
Kino no. Everything resolved if Miss Melia just tells Mama Pon to tone down harsh when angry at Kino. If do that, even Monopon may become a bit gentle upon.
No, that I cannot do.
Mama, why no?
You really need me to explain. Isn't it the mark of a hero pond to take responsibility for their own actions? At least I believe Ricky did, to an extent. If you wanted to come with us, you should have asked Ricky and Okka's permission to begin with. Don't you think that's what a hero pond ought to do?
Mama!
You'll find as you go through life, similar situations may reoccur. If they do, and if you act the way you did this time, nobody will acknowledge you as a true hero pond.
Mama! Miss Mellie's so strong. You know, admit defeat. Sneaking on the boat was naughty behavior.
Kino, once you realize you have done wrong, you must reflect on it and rectify it as soon as you can. If you let the chance slip you by, you may not get another.
Kino got it, Miss Mellie. From now, Kino promised to never follow friends or sneaky skulky again. We'll follow friends proudly.
Oh. It seems I didn't explain properly after all. What you did wrong was to cause Okka undue concern. So you'll have to accept your punishment, put time into self-reflection, and next time, simply do better. That is the behavior that will let you grow in your path as a mighty hero.
Understood. Kino promise.
I wonder if he really understood.
We'll never know. Hi, Devkind. Happy Monday. Okay. So supposedly there's still a couple more. I want to go check the ones that are close by to warp areas, or landmarks rather, I guess, to see if we can do any of the other quiet moments while we can. Alright, this is Shulk and Nene. Let's see what they have to say inside the Zeker Marga quarry. That's the location name.
Why Mr. Shulk stopped so sudden?
I was just thinking about the cave near Colony 9. Do you know it, Nene? It's called Tephra Cave.
Nene no place. Nene tag along once with group of hum-hum. Went to fetch ether cylinders.
I've done that too sometimes. Went with Ryan a couple of times.
Mama! Hooray for twinsies! Nene went there during rebuilding effort.
So you did your part to help Nene. Thanks for that.
It not thing that need thanks per se. Just doing civic duty.
What a
Must
good
stay
citizen.
friends and work together. With all peoples that live in world.
That's right.
But folk here have lot of angry scuffles. Fight between neighbors bad. Should watch Nene and Kino. Learn to everyone play nice.
Well, I wouldn't say the people here are enemies exactly. They just don't know how to work out their feelings.
That just fancy way of saying fighting?
It's not exactly like fighting. Both sides do understand each other, but their paths took them in different directions.
What Mr. Shulk mean?
If the two sides had simply hated each other, they wouldn't just leave. They'd try to drive the other side out by force. But that's not what they did. They still have common ground to stand on. And Melia's here now. They just need some time to mull things over.
Mr. Shulk is very kind person. Very different from Mama Pon. When Nene and Kino get into bad fight, Mama Pon spank first, then ask questions. Nene and Kino always in tears, but always say sorries and make up with hug. End of end, friendship become much stronger. Being friends mean a whole lot more fun, and more fun is more good. Also, everyone in Colony 9 was friends from start of start.
Well, that's because Everyone there was working to help rebuild. We all share the same dream.
But dreams of people here, all really all that different from each other.
For now, I guess. But Melia's doing the best she can, and we need to as well.
Nene understand. Nene will wait until Miss Melia make dreams of everyone mushed together as one. But if dream of Miss Melia not go through to everyone, in that case, Nene will...
Nene will...
Spank.
Nene will give vicious spankings, and no one's spared, even not Mr. Shulk.
What? Me as well? Just promise to be gentle.
Through violent spankings, friendship. That's what we learned about Nopon culture today. But I mean, apparently it works, so if it works, it works. Oh, man. Okay. This one's not real yet. But there's still 2 more, which, you know, there's a good chance that they're one of these ones. They're so silly. At first I was a little, like a teensy bit bothered by the fact that our party was just Melia and Shulk and then 2 random ass Nopons. But I'm enjoying Nene and Kino. There's a degree of levity that they add to otherwise intense circumstances, I guess. Despite the fact that I don't know. Maybe I'll feel differently after Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which apparently is when they introduced the meme thing into the Nopon speech patterns. But I wish it wasn't there. Because I was fine with Ricky having his like broken English in the first one. That wasn't really a problem. But the memes are just strange.
Plenty of trees growing.
Looks like this area isn't very heavily cultivated. That might be why nature runs so rampant.
Big step for Nopon. Kino make this into Frontier Village Mark II.
Frontier Village, huh? I was amazed first time I saw it. All the pollen factories, built into that giant tree.
Nopon never use metal if can be helped. Except for Sisterpon, who like use hom-hom shields very much.
Oh, right. It's true, though. Ricky never did use a metal weapon. It looked more like a fruit of some kind.
Kino here, this is actually gumberry that store ether within. Kino just make it suck in ether, and then it shoot out contents like real rifle.
Is that right? I'm not sure I've ever seen a berry that big before.
Indeedy. Kino never see one lying around before, that for sure.
The plants that bear them must be very rare. I knew biters, but I didn't know you had curiosities like these.
Well, biter's still more popular. Little Pun Kino also wants to use biter, but no beef on wings, so could not carry properly. But then, when Kino gets in big sulk, Dadapon go and pick gumberry from somewhere.
Ricky did. So he can be a model father.
Oh, come
I'm
on.
impressed.
Yes, Dadapon is true hero pon.
Dude, Ricky's the best dad.
Only used now by Nopon 2 Wimpy to hold biter, but Dadapon was first one to discover. Everyone jumped for happy when introduced.
Ricky is a man of many talents, huh? A true hero pon indeed.
Dadapon say he got idea for making into weapon from hom-hom gun.
Inspired by a Hom's gun. Ah, Charla's ether rifle then. Though if he was going to make weapons, I would have been happy to help him out.
How about if Shulk give Kino pointers? Kino's still not always hit target.
Pointers, eh? From what I saw, though, it seemed like you knew your stuff.
Kino also thinks so, but still sometimes miss.
Right. Then maybe you'd best learn how to properly handle the weapon.
Properly how?
Am I right to assume you've never really had proper training?
Mama, how's Shock knowing of that? Kino's state of shock.
I reckon the weapon's more beat up than it should be. You don't want that. More prone to malfunctions.
What Kino should do?
It's important to be as careful as possible. Handle it too roughly, and you could end up warping the grip. If the aim is a little off, it could potentially be because of that.
How Shock knows such things? Kino never figure out in a million years.
I've always liked tinkering with weapons. Even made my friend Ryan's weapon, in fact. That'll be why. If you need a weapon maintained, I'm your guy.
Shock really second most awesome after Dadapon. Tell Kino more.
All right. But for now, let's reinforce this to help with your aim. In return, could you perhaps share some more stories?
Kino liked that deal.
It's a good deal. It's a good deal for us, too. You gotta give it to the voice actors, though. I mean, besides the fact that some of them just sound like Harry Potter knockoffs. Like, I don't mean the movies. I mean, like, the video games, like the licensed games, where they needed generic British NPC voice. Besides that aspect to some of the, like, Teelan and some of the other side characters, the voice acting's really good. Let's go to this one first, I guess. Aha. There we go. Alright, not this one. So then it's gotta be the one over this way then. Oh boy, that might have been too much of a drop, honestly. Yep.
Sorry.
It's okay, Melia. You don't have to be sorry. It's my fault. Alright, this one will go into the pond here. Oh, Shulk did not land appropriately, I see.
Not to
Whoa.
worry.
Lightning.
Kino good at improvising.
I don't think I've seen... Oh, maybe I have seen lightning before. But not over the edge like that before. That was really cool looking. Watch this one need clear weather, though. No. Ooh, wait. It's between Tyrea and Melia? Cool.
It's a fateful thing that you and I should see each other again here, like this.
I want you in my party.
Tyrea, what brought you to the Bionis shoulder?
A good question. Honestly, I had no motive. I wandered without aim, the Bionis no more. Before long, I found myself here. That's all.
So it is but a work of chance. Is that right?
Exactly. Though I certainly didn't expect that chance would bring me back to Alchemol. The rest is just as I told you. I helped Teelan with his research and surveilled the city, waiting for the right opportunity.
So then, you're saying you remained here in order to win back the capital, yes?
If I'm honest, I have to admit I did consider it. At least until the Fog King appeared.
And then?
The people who still live here, when I showed up, I was a dead woman walking. But they took me in without question. People like that, falling victim to that accursed monster. It doesn't bear thinking about. That's why.
You feel yourself indebted to them, right? Tyrea, you've changed.
Have I? Have I really?
Tyrea, if it's all right with you, why not come with us?
Melia.
We can't pretend the past didn't happen. I know that. But still, can't we at least band together?
I can't.
Is that so? Forgive me, Tyrea. It was thoughtless not to consider your feelings. You must see me as your mother's killer.
You misapprehend. That's not at issue here. I just don't understand.
What do you mean? What don't you understand?
I simply... Since the day Yumea drew her final breath, I've lost sight of the path I should walk. It's still the same now. What can I focus on? Where should I go? What will bring meaning to my existence? Even my staying here, when it comes down to it, I'm just resigning myself to the winds of chance.
Tyrea, that's wrong.
Melia, you continue to misjudge me. I have not changed. I've never known anything, not even my own desires.
I can tell you feel lost, Tyrea.
I've never had anything remotely resembling your brilliance.
Everyone, and I mean everyone, feels doubt. We lost sight of the right path in the Great War. We all did, not just you. I did as well. Nay, I still do now. If I said all my doubts were behind me, it would be a heinous lie. When your heart is lost at sea and drifting, it takes time to find answers within. And when you've lost someone important to you, it takes more time still. Hear me. You are strong enough. In time, you will find your answers.
My skills were once widely recognized, though I may have used them to try and end your life.
Is that still something you wish to do?
If that were the case, you would have gone sailing over the edge of the Bionist shoulder a long time ago.
I believe so too. When in reality, I'm standing here talking with you. So then, I think that leaves us some room for friendship. Doesn't it?
You speak just like those Homs you traveled with.
I take that as a compliment, actually. But it's as you say. It's yet another thing I've learned from them.
Why are you so damn persistent? Is that your crown princess duty? Or do you simply pity the weakling I've become?
Enough. I'll hear no more of this self-loathing. My heart tells me it's the right thing to do. That is all. That is my reason, and the only answer you'll get.
Melia.
So
What's
it's a crown
more,
princess,
Tyrea?
like-
You're all the family I have left. Listen. Once we have dealt with the matter at hand, would you please give me your answer again?
And what if I cannot give you the answer that you're looking for?
I will respect whatever conclusion you arrive at, so long as it's one you can live with.
Don't get your hopes up.
Fine. That will suffice for now. I'll be waiting, Tyrea.
I wonder in the Japanese if she changes the suffix from an honorific rather, or like
Should I
drops
really
down
go
to her
along with
name or
Melia?
something there.
Am I worthy? After all the years spent in shadows, all the blood. Yumea. Mother. Please give me a sign.
I do like that we got like the inside of her head on that though, to show what she's thinking about. Whoops. Okay, that's all of them. I mean, it fits in with what was just being said, that the reason she doesn't want to be doing those things is because of the self-loathing part, not because she doesn't want to, but because she doesn't think she's worthy of doing it. Like, she doesn't think she's worthy of being by Melia's side. Like, that's some character development, is what that is. And it's you know, got me hopeful for maybe a good ending there. I would like it if they could, you know, be sisters. My hero pawn, look at that. Kino's following in his dad's footsteps. The real question though is, are they any good? The answer is yes, kind of. Big kind of though. They're the same physical defense and etc. But it's just physical defense instead of ether up. Which, given the fact that, you know, he is ether based as far as what he does, it's maybe not as useful as one might desire. Though it would make him less squishy, which is worth considering. We can try that again. I do want to do that one as well. And then we're gonna have to wait on that one, so. Sad whatever douchebag is up over here. I'm gonna assume by the fact that it's not trying to guide me to him that he's still not going to do it for me. Teelan Land. Is it you?
Oh.
No, it's this guy, right? He's in love with Tyrea. Lovely. And he's not in the mood. Alright. Despise us, man. Okay. So we can do one of these, because it is daytime. Not really sure which. I'll find out. Oh boy. Oh god, that one's a fog beast. I don't really want to engage with the Orlos. Wait. Oh, it's the big guy here. But not... Okay, but he's not unique, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to take a picture, but I guess we'll see. I mean, that's a pretty good picture, right? Surprised we didn't have to fight it. Okay, then the other one is something we had to take a picture of at night. So we'll just rewind the clock. And it's also, it's relatively close. But it's down there though. Okay, we'll go this way then. Oh god, they're both foggies? No, they're just one. Oh, that'd be awful to engage with the Dinosaurus right now. Because he'd do the fog thing and then turn that guy into one too. That'd be bad. Okay, it's not this guy. Someone over there. I do kind of want to fight him though. It's because like we didn't really get to fight the Dinosaurus in the base game because they were like level 96. So I think I might have engaged with one once, but we never actually needed to fight any of them for quests, so I never bothered.
Building within me.
Everyone, let's go!
Flawless victory. Never give up, spirit is hereupon way.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Fruit blobber. Alright. What am I taking a picture of? This guy. Alright, this weird thing. Has the baby on his head. Now, do I have to talk to him as Shulk again?
Welcome.
Please let me study yourselves too someday. Donate your bodies to science. It would be for a good cause. No. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Heard too many strange stories about what people can be technically like allowed to do with people's bodies like that. So no, I don't think so. Like there was a like you're not allowed. Okay, so this is internet stories. It's not like I've gone and checked on any laws. So take it with a grain of salt, right? But apparently, like, you can't will your bones to someone. And, like, you can't, like, not that I would want to, but, like, you can't leave your skeleton or your body to someone. Or, like, if, like, your foot gets cut off or something, you can't keep your foot. They don't allow you to keep your own foot after they do that kind of thing. Which that part I do know for fact, because my dad doesn't have one of his feet anymore. But like you're not allowed to do that kind of thing. Like if your grandfather dies and you wanted to put his bones into a suit of armor, as the internet story goes, you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to legally own a skeleton of a relative or of a dead body or like that kind of thing. But you can donate your body to science, and then it can be used by like whatever government agency happens to need a dead body that day, and then you can end up as like target practice for like tanks or some bullshit out on a course. And like the separation of the two and like what you're allowed to do with the dead body that's considered respectful or not is so arbitrary and stupid that it's like, what even are these stories, you know? And the ramparts. Okay. Oh, those ramparts. I don't know how to get up there. How do you get up there?
Hey.
Okay. I don't know how you're supposed to get up there. We get something over here? Hold on. So this let's go. Oh, there's a staircase right here. How did I miss this?
Yes?
Oh, hi, Tyrea. Sup, sis? Look at that, that's nice. Simple skyboxes, but good ones. Oh, hi, Shulk. How's it going there? Wait, where's Tyrea? Look at the no fun. There we go. Here you go. Oh no! Get the weapon out of the way. We're trying to get backgrounds for like Windows 98. There we go. Beautiful. Get some character shots of her and her big ass wings.
Hello.
What's up, dude?
Let's keep it brief.
Old lady called Sarja. Oh, I know exactly which one they're talking about. It's the big one, like the big one that touches the ceiling of the cave, I think. Sarja at Hero's Rest. Okay. Oh, hello. What have we here? HP up 4. That's pretty nice. Do that. Melia could always use some more. Oh, she's the lady down there. Okay. I know which one we're talking about. Oh, God. Hello, Citadel Toastiga. I think I've already fought him once, right? I think. I fought him once. Usually, but yeah, as I was saying earlier, the entire 4-day week, I was thinking to myself that I wanted to stream some programming. I just didn't have a good thing to sit down and really work through, because like I don't know. Some people can just like stream without a plan, and I do that for some things. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Report back to Radzam. Okay, well, I mean, I know where to go. Like, I've literally seen this deposit once already. So it won't really be an issue, will it?
Something on your mind?
Cool. Easy enough. Target inactive. He's never active though. Like, he's literally the most useless person on the planet. Or on the shoulder, rather.
That reminds me.
Excuse me. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't typically like to stream certain things if I don't have a plan. And when it comes to programming tends to be one of the things that I want to have a plan for. Because otherwise, I start getting... What's the right word? Anxious, I guess? Nah, that's not really the right word either. But it's like, it's a combination of emotions, I suppose. But like, and it's happened before on stream too. But like, if I'm gonna stream programming, I want to have like clear goals for myself as far as like what I'm hoping to accomplish. That way we can like steadily work towards them. And if like I get sidelined by like something stupid that has nothing to do with what I wanted to actually work on, like wanting to work on some of the match 3 stuff before, and then like spending like a half hour or however long it was to just get like the build to work properly to run unit tests is the worst. Like, I don't want to spend that time on doing something that doesn't have anything to do with something else. So like, there's setup time that goes into that kind of stuff for me. So I'm not just gonna like drop in and decide to start doing a thing there. I'm a very much like a think then code kind of person, not so much a like make a giant mess type person, or like kind of like roll through and figure it out. I kind of want to try fighting this spider because he is 73 and he is unique. And we've got enough level. Let's see. That did good damage. Oh god, sure. It's alright, we got this. As long as it doesn't hit me again, we'll be okay. We just said go on the offensive. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Arts coin acquired. Oh, hey, there's a thing right here. I never noticed. Talent boost. Nice. Actually, wouldn't talent boost make a lot of sense for Melia? If I understand the way it works. Because she constantly uses her talent boost. Or her talent, rather. Auto attack damage is halved, but fills the talent boost for someone. Oh, maybe I don't want this, actually. Never mind. Oh ho! Yeah. Yeah, that seems like a great idea. And then we can give him a heat sink. And reduce, like, the likelihood of him getting hit by stuff. And then maybe the talent boost, I don't know. I don't really know what his talent is. We'll do that too. Yeah. Yeah, excuse me. That seems like a good idea. No. Okay. We're good. Moving right along. Some pods here there. I do kind of feel like I want to look around a little bit more. Just in case I missed any giant's chests. Anyway. Continuing where I was before I decided to fight a giant spider. So yeah, like I wanna have a goal for when I stream programming, and if I don't even have like a development environment set up, and like the point of the stream is to get something done and not necessarily to just like learn how to set up an environment or something, then I don't want to waste people's time with that, you know. Okay, so the good news is that Arachno Queen is not actually a unique enemy. So I don't really feel obligated to fight her. Which is great. Because that just means we can do this. And take advantage of the fact that I've already been here once. So we can just walk behind this. That said, I am also level 76 now. Which does make me want to go give this guy another try. So, try we shall. So we're going to be smart. We're going to take out his 2 henchmen first. Oh, and because we don't have that quest anymore, he doesn't have another guy next to him. So this is actually going to work out much better than last time. Because there won't be an extra dude doing damage to me.
our psychics are non-defeatable.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
All right, cool. Let's see how this works. He's level 77, so it won't be an easy time, but it will be a possibly doable time. Well then, that's less than ideal, isn't it? Oh. Well, we're fucked. Okay, so that was bad. Oh, hi, Blade Edge. Welcome. All right, so I don't know if I can take this guy out. We could try it with Nene in our party. But man, that was a nasty move he had there. To catch you up, Blade Edge, on where we are, because I've done a couple of things so far this stream. We had some nice heart-to-hearts with Tyrea, or quiet moments rather, with Tyrea and Melia, where they discussed whether or not they'd be able to become friends later on in life, which is a nice quiet moment, I thought. Got some insight into Tyrea's thoughts and found out about her self-loathing. And it's not so much that she doesn't want to be friends / half-sisters with Melia anymore, it's that she doesn't feel she has the right to. Which is a very different characterization than what you would probably like think, just thinking about Tyrea from the previous game. So go to sleep, Ravager. Oh hell, that actually worked. Nice topple. I agree, it would be nice if the hard cards was voiced. I mean, the voice acting is also done like nice, like pretty well, I think. Okay, he's doing something special. I'm gonna back off. Yeah, it's a crazy dance. Fuck. Okay, that's bad. Get up, Shulk. Okay. Just... Wait, what if I put him to sleep? Oh wow, it actually worked. Okay. Now would be the time to heal if you can, Shulk. Maybe... Oh shit, he's doing something special. Alright then. I mean, not ideal. Run! Alright. I think we're gonna have to wait until we're a higher level than him. Because we're only one level off from him, but he does a lot of damage. I suppose, like, we could give Kino his muscle up armor, I suppose. But I don't know if it would actually make a difference. Like, backing off so I avoid the party dance thing that he has would be good. But I don't know. I think it might just have to wait, kind of like the level 80 dragon that we fought earlier. Oh, right. So, again, sorry, I got easy to get distracted. As far as story mission goes, we've talked to some people. Sir Gaelgar, whatever his name is, man who has slit eyes that actually opened during the cutscenes today, blew up the research lab because he thinks that it's backwards progress to get the other Hyentia back, essentially. Melia summoned water bubbles and managed to get out some of the notes while also getting caught in a bit of explosion, but she's fine. Kino healed her, and we fought Gaelgar. We beat him, and then basically Shulk figured out like a bazillion years worth of progress in 5 minutes, as he usually does, and it's like, oh, we just need more ether. We can use my fake Monado to make an ether field that will let us hurt the Fog King, like enchanting back in the day. So we're in the process of trying to get that going, basically making a portable ether field generator, as it were. And that's basically where we are story-wise. So like, not too much has happened. We've done like four quiet moments that had some pretty cute stories. We found out that Nopon believe in the power of spanking, and that it has worked wonders for Nene and Kino as far as making sure that they properly like face each other and forgave each other when they messed each other's lives up and everything. And Oka apparently went to town with them with the wings. So it was good. I also went and finished off the side quests. We had 2 side quests in this area. One was to go get the med kit from the dude who took it from the junks, who then got mad at us when we told them that it was for Machina. But he did give it to us, so it was fine. And then the Ponspector thing with the treasure chest is here in the Necropolis, except there is a level 80 Dragon Guardian, and I currently cannot defeat a level 80 dragon. Oh, you're just gonna appear, huh? Okay. All right. Sure. Oh, there's 2 of you. Wait, what? How does that work? All right. Well, fuck off. It's a good thing I defeated the spider that was here. That saves us a lot of trouble, doesn't it? What if there was a face back up at no one's? Can you imagine the dialogue if that was the case? Hereupon Ricky killed all the Holmes. Holmes bad. Ricky good. Lady Mayneth win. Something like that. I don't know. Probably more menacing. As menacing as a Nopon could. But you'd have to get like a metallic tinge on it all. And unfortunately, I don't think I can do that with my voice. And I don't think I have any like sound effects to layer over my voice to try to do that with the Heropon Rookie thing. The most I could probably summon is some echo if I clicked a couple buttons.
So now all we need to do is modify the weapon to incorporate the crystals.
Radzam, sir! Fog beasts have broken through the gates!
Uh-oh.
They're through.
If only they'd waited a few hours. Shulk, defending Grandel is our priority. Follow me.
Right.
We shall deal with the intruders. You get the villagers to safety.
Okay.
Teelan, you stay put.
Gotcha!
What? Oh, also, one last thing, I guess, that was revealed to me in a dream, as it were, actually by story dialogue. But it seems that Teelan apparently is a pure Hyentia. That's what was implied by Gelgar, that he's not half Homs. He's actually pure, which makes me wonder if that's the reason he has the green thing floating on his head. Like that's a shield for Ether to help prevent him from becoming a Telethia. That's my current working theory. Hi, Militia. You helping out? Okay, thanks. But yeah, Gelgar said something along the lines of what's his face, Teelan being a pure Hyentia, basically. And I don't know if that was just him getting upset about the research and trying to bring them back, or what, but he gave me the impression. So we'll see. But also, Teelan's mom showed up, smacked Gelgar in the face, as Telethia are wont to do. You know, I know that's real intense right now, but we can appreciate how pretty this looks, right? Oh, we got a big one over here. What is that? I don't know what Tyrea is fighting it, looks like.
We're here to help.
This rabble won't stand a chance, not against the big one. We'll keep the small fry off your back.
All right. You go no further.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Life is no use. Kino make you full of holes. And Nene teach you better manners.
Gotta love the no pun war cries. Teach you better manners. Oh, the sleep actually works. We'll get the dot damage going first, then the lightning. I don't think I need to worry too much about this, though. I think we're well enough leveled that it's going to be okay.
Nene?
Don't worry about it. Manifest yourself. Ether. This is a legendary Monado. Enemy down.
Seal the gates.
Weren't they sealed before? How did they get in exactly?
We beat them this time, but the numbers are against us. I hate to say it, but if you'd already left when the attack happened, we'd be smoke.
Fog King must go. Down with Fog King. Situation is tough.
I agree.
Melia?
I'll do it. I will bring the companions back to lend you aid.
They won't agree. You know they despise us.
They must see the danger. They will understand what needs to be done. Yea, as soldiers of the Hyentia, they know it's their solemn duty. I swear it. I will bring them back with me. Please, trust me, Radzam.
And try not to put your foot in our mouth this time.
I'll be right here, trusting and waiting.
Tyrea,
Yeah. Hurry up and go.
but I haven't even...
Defend this place until I return. Those are your orders, right? Though we're short-handed as it is.
Will you be okay?
Just go before I change my mind.
Thank you. We'll be quick.
Movement! Multiple big uns confirmed!
Impossible! More already! If the rift grows any wider than it is now, Grandel is lost. We must hurry. Come, follow me.
You head straight for the Cape.
What are you saying? This will take all of us.
I know exactly what my orders are here. I hope I don't have to remind you what yours are.
But that's...
You said it yourself. If the rift grows any wider, there's no way we'll be able to hold this place alone anyway. This is our last chance to enlist the Companion's aid.
Tyrea.
Radzam is trusting you with this. Now you put your trust in me.
Come on. We make for the Companion's Cape.
Do they want me to fight like a couple of them on the way? No? Have I seen the meme that goes, Ryan hit the Yunky Splunky? Please, I have not. That sounds very silly though. Is that a Ricky line? It must be a Ricky line, right? Like Yoinky Spoinky. No one else would say that out loud, right? Alright, hold on. I don't like teleporting right behind it. I want to walk up to it. As silly as it may seem. It's Shulk. Oh, he's... okay. It's like YouTube poops, huh? I'm doing the Yoinky Splunky. Sounds good. I assume that's on YouTube, and that probably searching Ryan Yoinky Splunky is going to find that for me if I want to see it. That's good. I'll have to look for that afterwards. Man, sometimes you can really feel that they got the actors and actresses to go into a booth and like very much do the American process or British process or whatever process it is for recording voices separately from each other, as opposed to like the Japanese VA kind of thing where they have them all in the same room doing their voice lines so they can play off each other better. That's what it feels. Oh, good. We're going to fight in Iraq now. Oh, we get the good music, though.
Maxis, we're sitting ducks here. I'm aware. Damn! Where did these bastards come from?
A cave, I think.
What the?
Maxis, fall back now.
You lot, what are you?
I'm going to look forward to when she reveals that she's the Empress to them. Ooh, hello. I feel like I should focus on the Anvil King, but I want to try to get a couple of them in the blast radius here. It would be weird to hear Melia or Shulk or any of them say fuck. That's for sure. Oh boy. It's too bad you can't trigger the no-pawn specters like while you're down and out a little bit. No, let's go for attack.
Pon specters, heed my call.
Are they saying we meh? Is that what they're doing? Because I keep interpreting it as we never find treasure. And I'm like, what are you, what, that's a terrible name. Or phrase,
that's all of them?
rather.
We're in the clear.
Breathe deep, men, and prepare for the next wave.
I think I've
Let's go through this
seen
again.
the one cutscene in Xenoblade 2 that I'm aware of, where like someone gets slapped and it starts a cutscene or it starts a battle sequence. I think that has asshole in it. I think.
Remember, all we're here to do is buy time. Eliminating all threats is not our mission. Make no mistake.
Mom! Fogby sighted!
To arms!
No to legs. Yeah, that's the only thing I know about Xenoblade 2. That one cutscene. And that's enough to make me go, huh, I kind of want to play this game.
They're all just gone.
Yeah, well, you know.
But how?
How are you? All well?
Yeah?
What the hell are you?
Yeah.
Never you mind that.
No,
We've come
no,
to
do
make a
mind that,
request.
Melia. Tell them who you are and they'll
Time is
fucking
of the
listen.
essence.
Go on.
Would you return to Grandel?
If you're asking like that, I assume you know why we left.
Indeed.
Then you must know why that's not an option.
What if I said Grandel is besieged by fog beasts?
Are you serious?
I'm far too busy to come here just to lie.
And the villagers? Are they safe?
Yes, for the time being, but not for much longer. You don't seem all that surprised, Maxis.
No, I didn't know. Just connecting the dots. If we were hit, then...
Well, I trust I needn't spell it out for you. A veteran of the Guard.
You need not. But it's not as simple as you make it out.
I never said anything about simple.
But you did ask.
You forget yourself, Maxis.
Do I now?
What matters here is that the lives you have been guarding are once again in danger as we speak.
Yes, but...
You're free to have your reasons. But you need to find a way to accept reality and move forward in your life. Maxis, we are the lucky ones.
What do you mean?
We can go home.
That's nonsense. The Fog King has Alchemoth.
Yes, but our home is right there, even if we cannot live in it now. But what of the other refugees? To them, home is gone. Even if they could leave, they have no certainty home still exists.
But we left them for dead. How can we possibly?
It is never too late to make amends. As long as you live.
Good qualifier.
After all, despite your quarrels, you are neighbors, family. Those bonds can withstand more than you think. Maxis, realize what you have. Do it before it's too late, or you'll regret it.
Maxis.
Maxis, I'm going with these people. I can't turn my back on them.
Maxis?
You're damn good. All right, I'm in.
So you're with us?
No, he's not
Truly.
against you.
Yes, but it wasn't your fancy words that swayed me.
No?
My family needs me.
Fine. As you wish.
Birdman painting bum bum. Real feather brain.
Alright, no fun. There we go. And she didn't even have to pull rank on them. Look at that. I'm waiting for like someone, like whether it's Gelgar or Tyrea, to just drop the fact that it's like, oh, by the way, the lady right there who was just asking you to go do something you were being so rude to, she's the Empress. Like, I'm just waiting for it because it'd be slightly satisfying, you know? And why is there still only Shulk here? Like, not that I don't... Oh, I'm stupid. It's a tab. Man, I am dumb. Alright. I'm just dumb. I didn't realize there's a tab. Burst 10 2, please. Kino. Oh gosh, I wish they gave me the descriptions of each of these things. Healy, Bullet, and Kaboom is regular and big one, and this one's the party one, I think. I don't have to give Nene like what she would need to level up. This next guy just being the god of hotel and trapping people in the midstream paths. Oh man, you gotta get the sim to go swim in the pool, and then you remove the ladder. Man, what a game. All right, man, I've just been sitting on all this AP because I didn't realize there's a tab. Amazing. It's amazing how dumb I am. Of course, Earth is super expensive. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised about that. Alright. I don't know what she should do. Not bone upper or chive, apparently, is the answer. Fan of this one. I like the brakes, so. Could probably get both these all the way up, I imagine. Though this would be better, right? There. And just like that, we've almost used up a bunch of things. So Nene, Hammer Beat draws aggro, so that'd be good to upgrade. I know Lariat's kind of her, like, attack move, right? Mao down maybe too. So Mao down, Hammer Beat.
Oh.
Mao down. Hammer Beat. Not the chives. I guess, or toast. Alright, so there we go, that's good. I suppose, like, Feather Swing could be a good one to do as well, maybe?
Oh.
Not really sure. I mean, to be completely honest, I'd rather just give things to Melia, but I'll do one for Feather Swing as well. Yeah, all right. Okay, now we actually have upgrades. Amazing. If I also wanted to, I suppose we could theoretically go and deal with some of this, but also I'm really not hurting for space in my inventory right now, so I think I'll forego that for the time being. because it really doesn't seem necessary. Okay, I do kind of wonder with the upgrades if I could take on that guy or the other lad, but the answer is probably still no. So, all right, we gotta get back to the gate to witness the siege of Helm's Deep over here. That doesn't look good, honestly. That looks really bad. What is going on there? That looks very bad. Unless, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's like an ether shield or something. That would be good, right? So I don't really understand how that would come about. Also, the plane is on fire. Can I touch this without dying? Okay, give me this dramatic cutscene. Very cinematic.
Useless little spoiled princess brat!
No sign of Miss Melia yet?
Not so far! Damn! Bunch of new hostiles closing in!
I guess the lot from the Cape really left us for dead. Miss Tyrea, it's all over. Please, pull back.
Not just yet! Stand firm! Believe in our brethren! Believe in your new leader!
But man, there's only so much you can do.
When you see me fall, abandon this place and withdraw into Grandel.
Miss Tyrea!
He kept us waiting. You big jerk.
Lady Melia! She's back! And it looks like she brought the companions with her!
Let's clear a path.
Ooh, I like the drums in this. Can I get the target on the big guy? Thank you. Oops. I'm hoping that like the music is loud enough you can hear the good bits. So I like this remix quite a bit. I don't like being toppled, but I like the remix quite a bit. Get up. Get up! I gotta stop standing close enough to get hit by this. God, look at all of them trying to stand up right away.
It's okay.
Heck yeah, they are. Yeah, okay, they must be saying meh, right? Because, like, it wouldn't make sense for them to say, we never find treasures upon specters till we die. That'd just be stupid.
Maxis, thank you.
It's me who should be thanking you, Radzam.
Okay, that's a little much.
If you hadn't spoken out when you did, we couldn't be having this conversation.
What are you talking about? If it weren't for your help,
We'd all be
we'd
dead.
all have kicked it ages ago.
Okay, that's it's good. Feels a little accelerated, but good.
Miss Melia looking for Tyrea? She go back after healing. Cannot put up with this sentimental manure. Was exact words.
Sounds just like her.
To a T.
Lady Melia, I'm glad we trusted you. We owe you a debt for our lives.
No. You have only each other to thank.
Huh? Wait up, huh?
Oh,
Melia?
here we go.
Did he say Melia?
Indeed.
Surely not. You can't be the Melia Antiqua.
Antiqua?
Yes. I do get called that sometimes.
No. What? That means... Your Highness is the Crown Princess Melia.
Do you need a minute, Maxis?
Impudence. This girl is the true-born child of our late Emperor Saurian, the imperial successor, Crown Princess Melia Antiqua.
Is he telling the truth?
It was not my intent to deceive. I thought if I announced myself, it could bring hope. But it could also bring despair. What our people need now is hope only. Hence the discretion. I'd appreciate if you treated me normally. Right. That is enough of that. Much work remains, after all.
You mean slaying the Fog King? Lady Melia, we companions will form your honor guard.
You won't. You companions will join Tyrea and guard Grandel from Fogbeast incursion.
But that's...
Listen to me, Maxis. You feel you want to dispel the regrets of your brethren by your own hands. I understand well. But, for the sake of those fallen, you must protect the living. Don't you think that's the best way to use your talents right now? The Companion's strength, Grandel's knowledge, Tyrea's will. Without any one of those, the town would be lost. It's the only way.
I understand. We accept. Trust us with the ramparts.
Thank you. Truly.
Lady Melia, take care.
Absolutely.
Maxis and his companions. They're counting on us, too.
Yes.
Look at
Let
his
us perform the
derpy face.
enhancements at Radzam's. May we, Radzam?
Only too gladly, Miss Melia.
It's ready.
What? It's not changed much. Still same.
Quite.
Well, it was more of a tweak.
I don't mind. If it lets us take down the Fog King.
Theoretically.
Finally come time for denouement. Days of Fog King numbered.
Well, it is time.
Please come back safe.
But to prepare a feast while wait. Teelan, not to cause mischief in meantime, okay?
So, you did it.
Thanks to you, and to Teelan.
It's got boosters now.
Strength and honor, friend.
We will do our best.
The Fog King is in the villa.
You saw it?
Yeah.
But how will we get in there?
Walk.
I tried to enter several times, but the transporter refused to work.
That's because it was set so that only I could activate it.
Why?
The villa was where I rescued Teelan from the Fog King's clutches before you came. I wanted to seal it off and trap the monster inside.
Except...
She has
The
pink in her hair.
transporters, they don't mean a damn thing to it. Still, it seemed better than nothing, so I put it on lockdown.
Is that...
I used this for authentication. Take it. I have no need of it anymore.
I see.
We'll keep guard here, don't worry.
Good. I shall count on it.
Our race's future is in your hands. Got it?
All right. I won't let you down. Well, let's go.
Nanny got friends and friends of friends. That line of Hero Ponkino.
You brave few who venture forth, we salute you!
And the no pun, just wiggle. I mean, everyone wiggles quite a bit, but especially the no pun with the biters and everything. Tyrea's mask. Can I actually... I mean, I don't want to. It's garbage. But there we go. We could make Melia look like a freak. Actually, wait. Important question. Aha! There are more side quests. Very good. Alright, we got more side quests. Question, because I feel like you probably know this. As far, like, I think on how long to beat, it said something along the lines of, like, this main story takes, like, 10 hours or so. And to which I assumed it would take me longer because I do all the side quests. Is going to fight the Fog King the final section of this, or is there more to this than that? Oh, you want Kino, don't you? Because I'm just wondering, like, how much longer I have, and I'll probably need to do another stream because it is a work night. So I'm gonna have to end it soon. So I'm just trying to figure out if I should be doing this or waiting tomorrow to do the side quest and then the Fog King, or if like there's more to the Fog King and Alchemist, like enough to take up an entire stream, you know. Fog King is the final boss. Okay. Is there anything before him? Like, is there any kind of thing? The Fog King's on level 80 or 85. That doesn't sound like I can beat him. Considering I couldn't beat the level 80 like dinosaur down in the basement area. Oh, I'm talking to the wrong person, that's why. Do you want to talk to Nene?
Come and see.
Okay, no, it must be Melia. Can't work there. Okay. Go to Companion's Cape. Anemone brim and princess dress. And a lot of experience. I don't suppose I can read that letter. A letter sent to Melia by someone who bears a strong connection to her. So, Tyrea, I assume? Like, not that many people who have that connection. Do you know young Ardred and Mr. Quartz? They went to the quarry. Oh, okay. Sure. Excuse me. More importantly, is that douche who hasn't been doing his chef job going to freaking cook yet for me? Hey.
Hello.
Hey. Thad. There we go. Now he's finally gonna cook. Creamery, Angel Room, Gentle Flames. Okay. I assume I had to finish that quest before he'll do the other one.
Hello.
Okay. Hi, Radzam. What do you want?
Something on your mind?
Freedom time about sure to be accessible in the Wii version, but it's cut content. Oh, that's cool. It is nice for them to bring that back. So I could see them doing this as like a post-game thing, which would be nice, because then you'd have something to give you more experience and whatnot to get you up to level 90 and further along, so that you wouldn't have to grind so much for me. Radzam out cubed? Wait, what? Wait, Machina don't have a sense of taste? Maineth, what were you doing when you made these people? Oh, neat. So it's in the game, just not accessible, kind of. Sounds like. That's cool. What does delicious flavor mean? I don't know. Next you're gonna tell me that the Machina see things in like Matrix vision or something. Okay. So we've got a bunch of quest markers, which is good. And we probably, I imagine that a lot of the quiet moments are available now as well, right? Yes, 4 more. And 1's an Alchemoth. Okay. So a lot of things are accessible now. Man, I'm debating here. Because if there isn't anything before the Fog King, then I'm almost inclined to do all the side quests tomorrow. That way, like, there's an actual full stream of stuff to be had, as opposed to like a half-hour stream of just like, we go to fight the Fog King, and then we fight the Fog King, and then we watch the credits, you know? And we have been going the usual amount today, at least 2 or so hours. I'm not yawning too heavily yet, but I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm like, I want to keep playing, but I know that I should probably stop. It's frustrating how that works. The other major motivator is that there are games on sale right now that I want to buy, but I don't want to buy them until I'm like going to actually be playing them, because I don't like buying games and then not playing them right away, because then they end up like Steam libraries where you just have a million things in your inventory and you never actually play them. They just sit there. And I would like to avoid that if at all possible. But... right. Yeah, it doesn't really make much sense. It's like, oh, what's stronger? A spider living in the cave surrounded by monkeys? Or the thing that made the universe and floats around in space for fun? Wielding 2 Monados. Like, I get it. You gotta stop things off. I mean, yeah, you weren't. You could go check the YouTube channel if you wanted to see my final fight against Zanza, but it was quick, I will say. It was very quick. Actually, the VODs might still be on Twitch. You might not even have to go to YouTube. Or you level 9. No, 92, I think? I was somewhere between 92 and 96. I forget exactly where. I think it was 92. Because I did most of the side quests. Including the ones that they threw at you in like weird mismatched order at the end. So it's like, oh, hey, go kill level 90 things. I was like, okay. And so I did my best. And I did get the achievement for beating something that was over 10 levels higher than I was. So, got decent at fighting things that were like pretty beyond me. And that helped a lot, I think, as far as getting levels up. And I rebuilt all Colony 6. So I had to fight the demon dragon thingy moves it too. So I didn't fight anything over 100. Like I didn't fight the bunny. Because there's a bunny that's like a level 106 or something like that. But yeah, no, it wasn't minutes, it was like seconds. His first phase died to a chain attack. And not even a full chain attack. Like it was kind of pathetic. Wait, this says... Oh no, it's gotta be up there. And like the only reason his second form didn't die in a similar fashion was because I like purposefully kind of didn't attack him too much because I wanted to hear the music for a little bit. I almost wish that he scaled, honestly. Like, I wouldn't hate if final bosses scaled to what your level was. Because it does feel kind of silly when it's like, here's the final boss, and then also, by the way, super bosses. I mean, I'm okay with final bosses not necessarily being super bosses, you know? Like, they shouldn't necessarily be the worst things on the planet. Speaking of... 78 fog beasts surrounded by bunyas. I have reasonable confidence. I think we could do this. I don't know if that confidence will be rewarded or not, but I have some degree of confidence. He's gonna make all the bunnies real mad, though. Oh, where are you, Shulk? Get out of the way, bunnies. You need to encourage Shulk. Wait, why am I facing him again? I want to kill the bunnies first. I did really enjoy the final sequence, though. Like the walking through the stars and all that other business. It was really good. Ow. I'm kind of surrounded by bunnies. I can't get joy. Well, we're doomed. Wait, we're not doomed. I don't know how. I'm not dead yet. Should probably run. honestly the bunnies that were the problem. But big boy can't walk on tiny ledges, so we win. And imagine there's less bunnies now. There are indeed less bunnies now. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. Oh wait, that's a level 78 bunny. Okay, I feel less bad because I saw like the level 67 bunnies from before and just assumed that all of them were 67. So that's my bad. That explains something at least. Okay, this is the last bunny it looks like, I think. Hello, Greymane. Go to sleep. Yeah, I don't know if the Pawn Spectres should enter the fray or not. We might need that revive. I like that he does taunt as if, you know, we're not already wholly attacking them, you know? I don't know which move of his did topple. And that's the one that I'm like fairly worried about, I guess. But I think keeping the protection up for a little bit is good. Oh, that's probably it, right? Get up.
You cannot fall here. So this is the legendary Monado.
Oh boy, I'm in the way. Oh, heck yeah, we slept him. Let's get the dot damage on him again. They are, but I don't think they can win the fray, so we're not going to pull them out yet, because Shulk might get headbutted again.
Kino, it's okay. Sometimes these things happen.
Yep, like that. Hold up, hold up. No, do not call minions. You fuck. Oh god, that's a lot of minions. Okay, well, we're good. Ouch. Slightly not good, but at least they're not all level 78. Alright, thanks, Bladage. Thanks for swinging by. I'm going to try to beat this tomorrow, is my plan. So, my usual streaming times of 7:30 Eastern is when I'll probably plan to start. Though I'll probably be doing side quests for the first hour. That tends to be how it feels. So, but sleep well. Alright, now pull down the Pawn Spectres. Do your thing, lads. Oh, they're not all dead. That's bad. Extra chance. Area attack with daze. Sure, do that. Fuck, I missed. Goddamn. That was less than great. There we go. We did it. What are these snoring noises that are happening?
We can't go on like this.
We did, Shulk. Okay, cool. It took 2 waves, but we managed to do it, so. Alright, so that's that. Gosh, I kind of wanna. Okay, we're gonna go to Prayer Rock. I don't see the red item. One of these should be red, right? I want to just grab the ones in this area first real quick. I don't know why. The ones in the water feel like they're more annoying than normal, so I kind of want to grab them now. And then I might call it a day. So I'll take a look at the quest log before I do. Here we go. And we have one to return to Radzam, something to Thad, another thing to Thad. Okay, so that one's later. And then this one. Okay. Definitely going to do the Fallen next time, for sure. Tell you what we'll do. I'm going to run over towards this heart-to-heart. Because I do like starting off the stream with a heart-to-heart if I can. Because they're nice. They're fun. They're good. They're engaging. So, I'm going to go drop us off in front of the heart-to-heart over here. And the plan for the next stream, for tomorrow, will be to start with the heart-to-heart, go turn in the 2 to 3 quests that I have to turn in, and then we'll go try to do the other ones in an attempt to gain some levels in order to fight the Fog King. And then, hopefully, what we'll do is we'll cap it all off by fighting said Fog King. So, that'll be the plan. But, for now, that's going to be it. So, calling it a day here. Oh, we were so close to ending at 10:10. It's too bad. It's been fun to end on one of those numbers. I'll catch you all tomorrow.